Madam Principal Deputy Speaker, I couldn't agree more with some aspects of the motion before us today. It is particularly welcome that it notes the lack of trust and accountability in our politics. Last week this House debated a motion which lambasted the report produced into the Michael McMonagle scandal. Without a vote, it was passed. We all agreed that the conclusions drawn in what was supposedly a robust probe into the abuse of public money in this building simply was not credible. What now? Will there be a fresh report? Will the First Minister, whose party provided the only voice to say the report was sound, return to this House and correct the record? If Ms O'Neill believes we should accept the report, she accepts that on the 7th of October she misled this House, something which should be a resigning matter. Will the other parties insist that, as called for in the motion, a robust audit system is put in place to ensure that Sinn Fein creaming off public money to fund their press operation doesn't continue?
Mr. Gosden, could you return to the subject of the debate, please?
Thank you, Principal Deputy Speaker. Or will they put the process before trust and accountability? Moving outside of this chamber, we have seen efforts to ensure trust and accountability were paramount in our committees. Sadly, that's not the case. We saw a junior minister shielded by a committee chair. Ms Bradshaw even asked if she had seen a paedophile enter this building.
Take your seat. Thank you. So I'm asking you again to return to the substance of the motion, and if you persist in not doing so, I'll ask you to take your seat. You won't be called to speak.
Principal Deputy Speaker, this is all about trust and accountability, and I'm given instances, examples of where trust and accountability has been trashed in this place. It's been trashed inside this chamber, it's been trashed in the TUV committee, which you're a member of, and I think
take your seat.
This opportunity should be allowed to progress my concerns.
Take your seat. Thank you. I've persistently asked you to return to the subject of motion, which the official opposition had the ability to put down. It's their motion. Don't disrespect their motion and don't disrespect me either. So I'm not going to call you to speak.